like 0-2 and then it came back or something. Let me have a look. No, they actually went up 3-1 and then they got owned. Okay, never mind. That's alright. I have faith. iwL. Come on, take it to ace. Show us an ace match. I haven't casted a series that's gone to ace yet, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Anyway, the next match is going to be another ZVP here. It's going to be Sass Lockdog, aka Desakwe. I totally remember that. I just was trying to figure out. Anyway, so yeah, let's go. Oh shit! I changed it in the wrong place. Damn it! Ace. All right, there we go. So at the 12 o'clock position, kind of like the 12:30, I guess, we have iwL Ace. I believe this is the Hungarian Ace, who was formerly Sass actually. And on the left side here, as the purple Protoss, we got Sass Lockdog, aka Desakwe. So I may occasionally refer to him as Desakwe, but maybe not. And we are an outsider, in case you didn't realize. Outsider is a pretty glorious map as far as observing goes. If you're a player, it's just a pain in the butt. This is like a seriously annoying map to play. There's a bit of chatting action going on here. Doop-a-doop-doo. So, whoop. Little gyrating drone there. So yeah, this should actually be quite good. Lockdog, pretty high level Protoss player. Ace, definitely a high level Zerg player. He was runner up in ISL 2 and 1 and 2? Or 1 and 3 or something. He got runner up twice in ISL. Oh, it was 1 and 2, no, because 3 was Dodie, yeah. So, so he got runner up in the first 2 ISLs. Which is pretty sweet. Looks like this probe guy's gonna scout in the right direction. Curious position for that pylon. Presumably gonna go forge gateway like that. It's fine, it's fine. Enough fighting spirit. Man, you can never have enough fighting spirit. That map is gold. Love me some fighting spirit. You know, I was actually recently re-watching some old Day 9 dailies, and he was actually talking about PvZ on fighting spirit. That was kind of back when fighting spirit just came out, in fact, several years ago. What was that, like 2009? 2010? I don't know. It was quite a while ago. And he was actually saying some really interesting stuff that I hadn't even thought about, even after so many years of having that map be standard. Talking about, you know, like Protoss taking the middle expansion as their 4th because of the double gas. I don't know. He had some really interesting ideas. They didn't actually pan out, it seems, you know, looking back. But something I might think about trying on the ladder, just taking that middle base really quickly in this matchup. I don't know. Anyway, this probe's being annoying, delaying the hatchery, although since it wasn't overpulled, it doesn't actually matter that much. And it looks like Ace just gonna take the space here at the bottom right instead. Going for the inside natural as his 3rd. So, it looks like I got 2 cannons here. Not sure if you need 2. I'm pretty sure you can just get away with 1, especially because there's only 2 lings on the map. You should really cancel this and just make the Nexus. I mean, he can see with his probe there's not that many lings. Come on, Lockdog. Man, you gotta man up, dude. You have got to man up and just cancel this thing. Cannon, whatever. Let me actually capitalize his name correctly, by the way. That always annoys me when names are not capitalized. Anyway, so the probe's gonna see this. Now this is interesting. So this base means that Ace isn't actually taking advantage of the features on this map, like all the good old back expo shenanigans. He's actually just playing this as if it's a normal map and just taking another natural, so presumably he's going to go down and take the main as well as his 4th. Which is fine. I mean, it's not bad, but, you know, you got a game on Outsider, man. Do something cool with it. Looks like his gateway is actually in a funky position. I don't know if he just didn't have, like, if the cannon blocked it so he couldn't put it here, or if he just doesn't want to wall himself in. So I'm pretty sure if he puts the gateway up here, he'll have to kill it later on to get out with goons. So I guess he just didn't want to do that and decided to put it in a very random location instead. Which is just going to make him like a little bit more vulnerable to early Hydralisk pressure, but otherwise it's not really a big deal. Like basically what this just means is that if he was facing a 3-hatch Hydra pressure build, this gateway could die to non-range Hydras, which happens occasionally on some maps anyway. It looks like Lockdog is actually not too happy about this wall. I'm not actually sure exactly what happened here, but something went badly. So it looks like that that thing is finished right now. Cybernetics core on the way. Good old Gosu King, aka Kid Canada, pointing out that there were 2 zealots before core. Were there actually? This zealot's just now starting. I'm pretty sure that was 1 zealot and then the core. I don't know. I don't want to doubt Mr. KC. Hey, it looks like one probe is actually pylon jumping his way into the back of the Zerg base here. Cool little trick here. Relatively easy to do as far as jumping goes. Much easier to do this with a pylon than using 2 workers. It's like ridiculously hard to do with 2 workers. I can never get it right. But if you do it with the pylon, it's actually quite easy. So I guess Protoss have a slight advantage there. Ha! Suck it, Zergs. Anyway, he's gonna come in here, he's gonna see what's going on. Nothing too interesting. Link's probably gonna go back and kill that guy now. A couple more Lings actually made here. Looks like Ace was slightly concerned about that zealot pressure, but it's not really an issue. And we got the standard Stargate Citadel going on. So good times, good times. I'm a little bit surprised he didn't send more of his Lings to kill this. Looks like he might be going for some Ling shenanigans here. He's got speed. He's got control group of Zerglings. Is he going for the run by? It's a pretty big gap. He can definitely do it. He's not going to do it though. Shame. Totally could have done it. Gotta punish the Protoss for the bad wall. Oh well. He's getting a 5th hatchery now. And just going very standard. Probably see another hatchery here. Second. Yep. There we go. So, yeah. Anyway, looks like Probe's coming back here. Presumably gonna get this base? Or is he just checking for, like, some kind of weirdness going on in the back? I'm not really sure what you would be checking for at this point in time. Also, I don't think it makes as much sense to take that base as, like, the bottom left bases away from the Zerg. So if you take this one, you're just gonna get, like, 2 lurkers back here. Oh, it looks like maybe I think he was just looking for the Overlord with his probe, so he didn't have to waste time looking for it with his Corsair. Okay, that's actually quite smart. Okay, so that definitely makes sense. Good job, Luck Dog. Anyway, run by! Yeah, Seaball. Right as the Protoss army moved out. And looks like he's going to defend this base. Just a single sunken. Might have to build a second one here or just make more Lings, but oh man, that's a pain in the butt. At least his cannon's about to finish, so that's going to be fine. But you're going to lose a bit of mining time. Those Lings are really not going to do anything here. Oh man, completely bugging out too. Just a couple of them surviving. But looks like the probes are messed up as well. Meanwhile, as well as trying to run around here. Very nice SimCity, although it looks like the Sunken's not quite done. A single Muta is going to help out as well. The Sunken should probably just target down the Dragoon, help that Muta out, and then the Muta can just go take care of all these Zealots. But it looks like the Zealots are actually going to take care of the Sunken, and a few more Lings popping out here. Only a single Muta there, not going to have that much DPS. But it looks like it's going to be enough with the reinforcing Lings. So that has been taken care of. So these Lings can continue to be annoying. Wow, that's a pain. And what anti-Mutar defense do we have? We have +1 Corsairs, fantastic. We have 4 cannons in the main base. That's a little bit much here. Do you really need 4 cannons in the main? Like really? And +1 Corsairs? I mean 3 I would say is plenty. Now we do have some carapace going on here. Like DD not going to do too much. Yeah, so Ace going for the fast +1 carapace air. I think that's actually quite standard nowadays as well. Players don't go for the mass 5-hatch Hydra anymore. I'd expect to actually see the 4th base then at the bottom right main taken fairly quickly as well from Mr. Ace. But yeah, this is a little bit crazy. Anyway, so he's gonna have a lot of Corsairs here. He's gonna have +1. He's gonna have a lot of cannons. I mean, the +1 Corsairs are gonna be useful as well because if he takes this back expansion, he's got it's a little bit vulnerable to the air. I think in PvZ, you almost always want to go for a lot of Sayers on this map. I think it's just so easy to like drop around in the back and stuff. Sayer Reaver is definitely the way to go if you can do it. But even if you don't go for Sayer Reaver, you still probably want to get a lot of Sayers. Anyway, looks like this Muta is going to get warded away. They're actually not going to do too much. Not getting the Hydra upgrades. Maybe he's actually just waiting for +1 Carapace before he does anything with the Mutas. That's probably what's going on here, actually. And looks like we've got some defenses going up at this base before he expands there. But even when that +1 Carapace finishes, with that many Corsairs, it's going to be a little bit hard to actually do anything here. Oh, he's got to be careful not to lose those High Templar, though. Oh, here we go. Run, Mutas! Run! He's not even getting a shot off. It's not ideal. No, no, it's fine. So, looks like... Oh, did they see... Oh, did they not see the probe? I think the Scourge actually barely missed the probe there. He could have just come in here and killed it. That would have been quite annoying for Lockdog as well, actually. But not gonna happen. It's like OB speed on the way. Gonna get his fourth base here. So, yeah, it looks like we're just gonna go into a long game. It's even a probe up here doing who knows what. He's gonna get taken down though. I don't even know why the mutas are here either. It's a little bit interesting. Because it's almost certainly gonna be this back base that's taken by the Protoss, right? There's like a couple of Scourge. I'm gonna go check that out right now. But I mean, it has to be this base. It really doesn't make any sense to actually take that base. It's in my opinion. So we got some Hydra range going on. There's actually a lot of Scourge here. Looks like really wants to help deal with those Corsairs. Drone balance a little bit whack by Ace, but that's alright. I do like this Spore in the main as well. Helps prevent any DT shenanigans. Especially because on this map you can actually just push DTs through the minerals. So you don't actually even need to drop them in the main. You can just like sneak them around the back. And easily just run in here and kill a bunch of drones. So, defensive Spore, especially with all the Corsairs on the map, very, very nice. So now the Corsairs move out. Just gotta be a little bit careful. There are a lot of Scourge. Doesn't want to get surrounded by Scourge. Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. He's just gonna try and do some damage. And it looks like Ace is just gonna counterattack here and go straight for the third. Now there's a lot of cannons in a really awkward configuration here. I don't know what it is with Lockdog and not putting things in straight lines, but that is gonna be plenty of cannons. Yeah, go cannons. And he's even gonna trick a probe through the back. Might build some cannons here just so he doesn't get lurker drops back here and denied completely, which is like super annoying and super easy for Zerg to do. Anyway, it looks like the Corsair is now going to get hunted down. What's all this in the middle of the map? Oh man, he's going to try and trap these guys. Uh-oh. Oh, the Scourge are coming down. He's going to fly right into it. Oh, you can't figure out where he is. Oh god, the Corsairs! Oh my god, Corsairs are pretty good. Alright, never mind, that was fine. Huh. Wow, I don't think he cloned his Scourge. Oh, man, just after he got that awesome engagement there, he's gonna get owned. Oh wow, taking the double gas here, very interesting from the Stockwave. I actually quite like this move. Gas is just super good. You can never have enough, or sorry, you can never have too much gas in PvZ. Because if you have like way more gas than minerals, just build 5 Archons and you're fine. So yeah, I'm a huge supporter of getting as much gas as you can in this matchup. Anyway, looks like we got some drop on the way. Overload speed, I believe, is already done. So we could see some interesting drop shenanigans. As I said, very, very strong on this map, dropping these back bases. But with that many cannons, it's going to be a little bit difficult to make anything happen. So yeah, this is going to be quite interesting. And since he's been mining this, I mean, this base isn't actually getting, or it's only halfway mined out. So he's probably going to have to use a shuttle to actually ferry some dudes over. And is that a second cybernetics core? Are we gonna see what? Is he gonna go carriers? Please go carriers. Please, 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 please go carriers. Oh man, Sair Carrier is actually not bad at all on this map. Like Sair Reaver into Sair Carrier is actually pretty decent. And there are like 3 overloads going over here. Do they not have anything in them? That should be a drop, but they seem to be empty. So that's not gone well. Anyway, let's see. Is he actually using it? He's not even upgrading. What the shit? He's getting 2 cyber cores and an arbiter drive unit. What? Oh my god, he's going for recalls, but I don't understand why he's getting okay, that's weird. Anyway, I don't understand why he got 2 cyber cores. He's going arbiters. He's gonna get 1/1 for his arbiters. It's gonna be sick. Oh man, that's cool. That's cool. I like it. I love it. Recall is going to be pretty sweet on this map, though. That pylon, what is up with that pylon? Oh, wait, what? What the hell is going on back here? Is he just, like, trying to deny the Zerg from taking those bases? I don't know. Anyway, looks like now we got a legit drop going back here. And that's not many cannons. So those Hydras are easily going to take out this double gas base. Yep, that is gone. And you can even make a couple of lurkers from these and, like, throw them here and deny the mining here. It's going to be super duper annoying with Pro. See, this kind of thing is why you want to go Sair Reaver on this map. so you can kind of stop this. You can just bring like 4 Reavers over and take care of this. But at the moment, he doesn't actually have a good way to deal with that. He's got a ground army, but there's no actual way for them to get there. So that's going to be a pain. Now, I hope he has re-rallied the Stargate, like, or actually, wait, no, I think it originally was rallied in his main. Because you want to hide the Arbiters as long as possible for maximum effectiveness. Anyway, the interesting thing is that while this is going on, Ace is actually staying on 4 bases, and his 4th base isn't actually even mining that much for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. So even though he's doing good damage, you know, Lockdog is still fine. He's still on 3 bases against the Zerg's 4. He's taking another base up here at the mineral only. He might even think about taking this base, because Ace doesn't actually have any vision there. But yeah, there's going to be one lurker here. Looks like he actually did build a cannon in the back. And that lurker's actually borrowed too close there. So it looks like Sakwe, he knows the danger of the lurkers back here. He's going to try and deny it. Of course, they're still poking around here. The mineral is getting way too high because, of course, he did just lose his double gas, so he can only have minerals here. So they're going to try and do some drop-in action. A lot of DTs actually coming out. Unfortunately, very sadly, no double upgrades, but I guess he doesn't have the gas for it anyway. Actually, he doesn't have a fleet beacon, so he can't get +2 anyway, so I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway. Looks like we might have another drop here at the top left. Again, not very many cannons. Very easy for this to actually work. Corsairs not in position. I feel like these Corsairs should actually be used a bit more defensively now to stop these drops. Or else the Sockways is going to be in a lot of trouble. Oh, the shuttle actually flies past everything. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Drop some Zealots, man. Oh, no, he's not even going to drop everything here. Oh, drop it back. Drop it back. Save the base. He's not dropping. He is not dropping. Alright, he's just gonna leave. That's fine. Just ignore the base, ignore the probes. Who cares about probes anyway, right? I mean, you know, screw those guys. They're always up to no good. Alright, so that base is gonna go down for sure. His army can actually get here this time, but I don't see an observer this time. Does anybody see an observer? Because I don't see one. But he's gonna counter drop. So that's always fun. Looks like this base is fine. I don't know how the hell this goon got over the minerals. Must have gotten pushed over randomly. Anyway, so that's gone badly. And there's still no observer here. There's an arbiter though. He can just run in with a bunch of cloak units as well. You're like, ha! Think you're cool with all your undetectable lurkers? I can do that too. Hey, so this route could be mildly effective. There's only a single sunken here. But no, it's not actually going to be very effective at all. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. Meanwhile, we finally have an observer coming down. There's a lot of goons here, so you can take care of this pretty easily. And contrary to what I was saying earlier, it's probably actually a good idea he's not going to reveal his arbiters. Really wants to save this up to do a massive recall on the main or something. And Ace is actually still just staying on 4 bases. I really feel like he could have expanded again already. He's got plenty of money, in fact. Really want to see an expansion from him soon. He's also going for Greater Spire. Yes, see, this is why we like games on Outsider. This is exactly what we want to see. Oh man, this is good times, good times. Arbiters, Greater Spires going on. Look at this. The Stockman did take this base actually. He is going for the double gas here at the top. I don't think there's any way that Ace is actually going to figure out he's taking that one. At least not for a little while here. Although this Overlord is actually really close. So let me, you see. Oh, it's not quite in vision. It's not in vision. Ah. Anyway, oh, that's going to be a pain. You should storm that. Storm it. Yeah, I think it's, he needs 2 storms, and he missed anyway. Oh my god, he missed both of them. He didn't actually hit anything. Alright. I should probably burrow. Oh my god, if this guy burrows, he can just kill all the probes. Burrow! Burrow! He's not gonna burrow. Recall! Yeah, even recall the probe for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. But nice recall. This guy finally burrow? Yep, he did indeed. So it looks like, oh man, blow for blow here. All the drones going down in the main. He can lose all the tech. He can lose the Greater Spire as well. Everything is going down. There's no units here. I don't know what's going on, where all the army is. The army needs to come back. It's all in the middle of a map here. There's no units in the back. Greater Spire getting targeted down. The Phylum Hound might go down as well. It looks like a nice storm there on all the clumped units, just getting completely funneled by their own buildings. The main base is in so much trouble. A lot of units streaming in, mass overload streaming in to detect. You should probably focus down the Phylum Hound or something. You should really target fire something. Looks like this base though is completely gone. It looks like all the probes instead just going here to the top. Gonna get that double gas. Oh man, if he just builds a Nexus here, that'd be even more amazing. Looks like the recall is going to get taken down. The final mine on Hive will survive, but the greatest fire, of course, and the spawning pool did get taken down. All the drones in the main base did get taken down. And remember, Ace's economy isn't fantastic. He's now basically on 3 bases mining here. He lost all those drones at his main base, so he's basically on 3 bases, although it somehow has a ton of money banked. I don't know how he has that much money. He's just been stockpiling it the whole time. And is actually on pretty nice supply. He's actually ahead in supply, 172 against 151 for the Protoss. So Ace is still not in terrible shape, but probably wants to make something happen soon. Looks like, okay, finally going to expand again here to the inside middle only. Really doesn't seem to like expanding to those outside bases. Really just trying to play this like a standard map, whereas Desakwe is being a lot more flexible, I suppose, in his strategy. Problem for Desakwe is he's mined out his main as natural. He's only got this mineral only and this double gas base. Looks like he might actually even think about mining from this base. I'm not really sure. Oh my god, a huge drop going down on this base. There's a lot of cannons, but there's a lot of Zerg units as well. But actually, it looks like not... Oh no, they're actually still dropping. Not all the overlords were full. Some of the units are actually just gonna rally over here and try and come across here. Desakwe really needs to hold on to this base, but there's no way for him to get the units over. Is he gonna try and recall again? I think there's a recall coming on. Where's the Arbiter? There's the Arbiter. It's going down to the south, but he's gonna lose this base to Desakwe now. In big trouble economically. He's now only mining from this base, and that space could soon go down as well. The recall, though, is going down to the right side. Looks like a couple of drones are gonna see it. And this base, is it defended? Not very well. The Hydras are going in to try and intercept. He needs to do the recall now. He needs the recall. The recall goes off, but everything comes out of the Nidus Canal. There's no High Templar here, and this Protoss army is going to get completely trashed by the Zerg reinforcements. The base is dead here. Emergency cannons at the back middle only, but Desakwe is very quickly running out of resources. He's down to 120 supply against the 180 supply Zerg. Desakwe, Lockdog is in so much trouble right now. I don't know what the hell these drones are doing, though. I just cannot actually figure this out. But Lockdog, I mean, if a couple of lurkers even burrow back here, he could just be down to no mining bases. There's a lot of lurkers morphing. Again, he just doesn't have a good way to get his army across here to actually defend his bases. So even though he's done something cute with the Arbiter recalls, really not actually taking into consideration how to really defend his bases properly on this map. And, oh, looks like there might just be a drop, combo drop, and lurker attack. It looks like all the probes have already somewhat evacuated with their probe buddies scouting out what's going on. Kind of waiting for something to actually happen here. Meanwhile, it looks like another Arbiter is going out. It does have enough energy for another recall. Where's he actually going to go? Where's he going to recall? The last recall went badly, and the Nidus Canal actually survived as well. And here we go. Here's the attack. It looks like the Lurkers coming in from the back. There's a lot of cannons. The probes are actually going to help as well to defend against the units that are dropped. It looks like not that many, so the cannons might survive here. But the question is, there's so many Lurkers in the back. Are those Lurkers going to be enough to take this down? I'm not sure, but the recall goes in, and this time there's a lot of Archons. This time there is Storm. There's actually, oh, he's using single Storm here. These Hydras are going to be so effective against the Archons, focusing down the Archons. Nice target firing from Ace, actually targeting the initial 2 Archons with the Hydras. Looks like it might be barely enough to take these down, but so many reinforcements are coming in. Another Storm finally, but almost no units remaining. It looks like this is going to get cleaned up, and no more mining here at this base for Lockdog. He's not mining at all right now. He's got 700 minerals, and that's it. He's got to get another base running, or he's just going to bleed out completely. Ace, meanwhile, has actually used up his big bank of minerals, but it doesn't really matter. He's got plenty of mining bases. He's at 152 supply against the 83 supply Lockdog. And I think that's probably going to be it here in this game. I mean, the Lockdog, he can't get any mining. There's no way for him to actually clear this out. He's got so many idle probes. He's got barely any army. He's just trying to have a think. He's trying to figure out what can he do to come back here. But I don't think there is actually anything he can do. I just don't think he can do anything to take this back. He just can't establish a base, basically. There's no way for him to actually mine anything. Like, the only mining he could even somewhat manage with, like, maybe distance mine here from the middle. I don't know. I don't even know. He's just trying to be annoying and kill a bunch of overlords, but you can kill as many overlords as you want, Lockdog. You're still not going to be able to mine anything, so at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. Might just go for one last heroic charge, use all his probes to attack as well or something, but that'll basically be it. Anyway, so we're kind of just waiting for the GG here. Oh, he's gonna kind of clear out the space. All right, that's legit. That's legit. He's gonna start mining again from this back. Okay, that's cool. Oh, looks like that guy's still in range. Oh, the observer got scared, so now the pros have to kind of freak out. I think they can actually still mine. I think this is only in range of like this one patch, so you can still mine a little bit. Yeah, you can see it's not quite in range, but But this is seriously bad. And oh, hello traffic jam. Looks like SimCity's a little bit too good here. He's just freaking out all over the place. What's that? No, it's not an arbiter. All right, let's keep watching the traffic jam. Here we go. The J-Dong maneuver. Hey, it looks like that's gotten taken care of. And by taken care of, I mean, oh, there's a defiler now. Oh god. Oh god, no! Oh god, run the probes. Run the probes! Run the probes! Oh, the observer's dead. The probes are dead. The dragoons are dead. Everything is dead. Man, that's such a pain when that happens. You know, you're locked dog, you're like, yes, I finally can get minerals again. That's a lot of gas. Huh. Alright, he's gonna recall again though. Because recalls are awesome. We do like recalls. That's an off-location hatchery. Recall! Just kidding. Oh, no, yeah, recall! Yes, he's gonna kill a hatchery that's not doing anything while losing his last mining base. Aw, yeah. Alright, come on, Lock Dog. Come on. Get it over with. Alright, you're gonna kill the hatchery. Good job. You're gonna lose your army, and then you're gonna GG. I hope. I think. So, waiting on the GG. The main is like still bleeding. Is that +2 carapace? It is +2 carapace, huh? Why is he getting that? Yeah, why not? Why not? So that is a butt ton of units, and that is less than a butt ton of units. So I don't think that's gonna do anything. This guy's gonna chill here. And is he just gonna wait for energy to storm these down or something? He's just gonna wait for the swarm to go away? It's never gonna go away because this thing's just eating overlords to keep it going. He's probably gonna storm it. Alright. I can't even see where the lurkers are here. Oh, he only hit one of them anyway. Oh, there we go, there we go. Alright, alright. Oh, he brought some wings though. He's got more lurkers. Sakwe. Something just got played. He played the Nexus to kill it faster. Good times. Oh, we got a DT harass. When in doubt, when behind DT. That doesn't sound nearly as cool as in SC2. Doesn't rhyme. Oh well. All right, so you killed some drones. He's still double your supply. And oh, it looks like he killed some hydras. He's killed some hydras. Oh wait, no, he killed a few hydras. Correction. If you can get some storms on this ramp, you can actually kill a lot of them, but he's gonna lose it anyway. Oh, he's not even paying attention. Storm it! No, he wasted a chance to storm everything on the ramp. Oh, yeah, it's all dead. It is all dead. Where'd that DT go? He's gonna kill the hatchery, but everything else is dead. Lock Dog, dude. Man, you got 9 minerals. Lock Dog, my man. It's okay. Your team is still winning, dude. Your team is still winning. Can somebody tell him his team's still winning? Yeah, Storm! Because Mutas at this point makes sense, does it? Well, it's fine. He's got +2 carapace. It's all good. And actually, there's no more energy on these Templars. Ah, Shibao! Storm it. One more storm. You got one more storm, man. You can do it. You can. All right. He's still not leaving the game. He's got 47 supply and 9 minerals. He's getting busted at the front. He's bracking the front. I wonder if Tasakui just went AFK now. Just like rage quit his computer. Damn map! That's not a GG. I'll blame the map. Yep, alright, we got that. Yep. Yep, alright, come on. Just 2 little letters. GG! Lock Dog has left the game. Oh man, that took a while. That just took a little while. It took a little while. By the way, I gotta restart my Broodor. I'm using the wrong launcher here. Hold up, 1 second. 1 second, guys. And then we'll be on our way. Gotta use the good old Chaos launcher. Alright, sweet. Oh, wait. Come on. Come on. Alright, cool. Cool. So, SAS is still up, but it's now 2-1. And the next match is going to be a ZVZ, Sacred versus Vorty. Vorty, of course, playing for SAS. And Sacred playing for Insanity Without Limits. By the way, if anyone's wondering what SAS stands for, I do actually know that. It doesn't actually stand for anything. I think it just means Eagle in Hungarian, which is pretty badass. It's pretty baller. I believe SAS is also the British Armed Special Forces or something like that. So, just throwing that out there. A little trivia for you guys. Alright, anyway.